What's up, guys? It's King Bowser. I'm doing the farewell to the Sims 3 tag because I watched PiinkSim's video of it because I completely forgot I was subbed to her, and then I found it. And at the end of her video, she basically tagged anyone because she decided not to do any specific people. So I thought I would do it. I was interested in doing it anyway. So this is 7 questions, and I'm pretty sure I can answer them all pretty fast because, as you guys know, I am pretty new to the community. I joined this community last year. Yeah, so question 1 is, when did you start playing The Sims 3? I started playing The Sims 3 back May of 2013, so it's been a year and a couple months. I watched Madame Wario, who is a YouTuber I used to love. I haven't really kept up with her lately, but I used to love her. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I watched her play Sims 2, and I also watched Immortal HD play Sims 3. So I was watching both of those Let's Plays at the same time, and I really kind of wanted to get back into it. And I remembered we had a copy of The Sims for the PlayStation, so I was trying to find it, and I could not find it at all. And so I was a little angry, but I didn't really want to show it. And I went to the store that weekend, and Dad was like, "Hey, buy it," and I was like, "Whoa." And so I was like, okay, sure. So I bought Sims 3, and it's been a crazy ride since. I never thought I'd really super get into it. I thought I would just kind of screw around and learn the things and play it when I got bored. Turned out it didn't become play it when I got bored. It became play it until I got bored. So, yeah, that's basically that. It was a crazy introduction. Yeah. What did I like the most about Sims 3? I liked the fact that, it was fun, and I could say this about any Sims game really, but it was a fun game. It was the first one that got me into the series, and I liked what it was. I liked the fact that I could just make people and control them, because that was my first full experience with The Sims. I've played my dad's PlayStation version before, but it wasn't really a long-term, mega playthrough of it. I only played it for maybe 10 minutes, and then after that, when I went back to touch it, maybe like a year later, it was gone. So, yeah, that's that. Let's see, the third question is, what did you spend most of your time doing in Sims 3? Well, it depended. I got in, weird phases where I would, do things, and, I would just do that one thing only. I had phases where I was doing, wow, that actually is pretty. I've had phases where I was doing only casts, and I've had phases where I only did builds, and I've had phases where I tried to do Let's Plays, or felt like doing off-camera things, or I did everything, basically. I tried to do many things, and it was a fun experience, and I'm glad that I got to play it, even though right now I'm a little bit mad at my game because I was dumb and I figured, okay, Sims 4 is coming out soon, I'm probably going to order it soon. Let's just have fun with Sims 3 while I wait and download a bunch of CC. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, because now my game only opens 1/3 of the time, and so I haven't opened it since I got the cast demo. So yeah, there's that. One thing I won't forget about The Sims 3, simple, it broke. I'm never going to forget the fact that Sims 3 broke. Because that made me so angry. But if we go on a more positive note, I'm never going to forget that that's what launched me into the series. You figure that I am old enough to have played the first one. I was 3 when the first one came out, but I could have played it when I got a little bit older, maybe a couple years later, but nope. And even then, if you go farther than that, I was 7 when the second one came out. But nope, I never got into the series until Sims 3, and obviously now Sims 4, because I love Sims 4 already, and all this is cast demo. Basically, see, one thing that annoyed me the most in Sims 3, basically the answer to my other question, the fact that I broke it. And even if we're not just going on the fact I broke it, because I'm literally holding such a grudge about that, simple fact that it took forever to start, even with just the base game, because I only had the base game for a couple months. It took 20 minutes to fully get everything nice and loaded and everything. And I had a good computer, So I don't know what the problem was. It literally just took forever, and then I switched to a worse computer, which was even worse, obviously. But now I have the one I have now, which I love. It's great. It runs The Sims 3 better than any computer has ever run The Sims 3 for me, which is shocking considering The Sims 3 doesn't really run, like, period. But yeah, that was and will always be my biggest annoyance, is that The Sims 3 just barely ran on my computer, no matter what computer I had. How has The Sims 3 impacted my life? Well, it definitely skyrocketed me to more subs, but if we're going on a less YouTube-oriented note, it made me realize that I'm actually really good friends with a few people. As you guys may know, I started a little Let's Play with OcarinaSonata a long time ago, and while that didn't go very far because we stopped doing it, she still became an amazing friend, and I'm so glad that just because of a game like The Sims, I was able to actually, you know, finally go beyond that, oh, we were finally able to go beyond the whole her thinking that I was a weird kid and, you know, not really liking my attitude. It became a, oh, you like The Sims? Yeah, sure, let's talk about The Sims, which spiraled into what became and is still becoming an amazing friendship, I'd say. So, you know, that happened. And, I mean, Chloe, since I know you watch a lot of my stuff anyway, yeah, thanks for being a really good friend. I'm glad that I have someone like you to talk to and hang out with and just geek out about everything with. It's great. Anyway, will you be playing The Sims 3? This is the final question, by the way. Will you be playing The Sims 3 after the release of The Sims 4? I said yes, but at this point I'm thinking I don't know. Because, oh no, you wouldn't wear those. Because, I love The Sims 3 and everything, and I love just the game. It brought me into the series, but unless I went and I deleted all my CZ and basically started over, it's not gonna work. I mean, obviously it works, but I'm gonna have to deal with the annoyances that I have to deal with, and knowing The Sims 4 is gonna be here in about a week, I don't know if I really want to try to deal with those annoyances. It's honestly not something I want to do. So, for now, I'm gonna pin that down as a maybe. I might go back to Sims 4, or Sims 3, sorry, and I'm definitely considering going back to Sims 3. It's not just a, oh, wow, I hate The Sims, let's never go back. No, I like The Sims 3 a lot still, and I'm gonna try to go back as best as I can. And I'm still gonna try to continue my LPs of it, possibly, although I do have to apologize that I have been in so much Sims 4 hype I haven't thought about it. Yeah. So no, this is not goodbye to Sims 3 for me. I'm still gonna go out and I'm still gonna try to play it. If it causes me a bunch of problems, well then that's where I'm going to be angry. I'm still going to play it though. I mean, I've dealt with problems with it since day 1 in May. So, why would I get angry at a game when it's really done nothing wrong to me and really it's my fault it broke anyway? Just know that yeah, I am definitely going to be more of a Sims 4 channel now, even though I was never meant to switch to a Sims channel in the first place, but yeah. I'm definitely going to focus on it, but I'm gonna still do both. So, thank you for listening to me ramble about The Sims for however long this video was, and I do have one person to tag, and that is OcarinaSonata, but anyone who's watching this video who wants to do it can do it, because it's actually a nice tag to do, especially to say farewell to the 3rd installment of The Sims, even though we all know for most of us it's not even going to be a farewell. So I will see you guys on September 2nd. I promise this is my last video till then, I swear. When I go through the clothes, the building, and a couple things of gameplay for The Sims 4. See you then, guys.